Voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
Hey, welcome to Talk Supernatural Radio. This is where our voices last an hour, but our words can affect a lifetime. So we head up SWAT Supernatural Investigations.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside.
Oh man, Hollywood, Lyndon here, brother. You might be asking yourself right now, why the music, brother? Well, I'll tell you, me and the Heightster here, man, we did Hollywood yesterday, man.
No, it wasn't Hollywood.
What?
Yesterday, Scott and I took part in a shoot for a paranormal TV show, but Scott...
Hollywood.
And Scott's hoping it goes to Hollywood or Canada. You never know.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah, hey. They recapped part of my book, Daughter of Siva. It's about a very haunted place that I lived in. Well, I was haunted, right?
Yes, you were haunted. You were the problem.
Yeah.
Somewhat cured.
So I'm not even going to go there. Well, it generated an episode of the encounters that took place at this apartment that I lived in Wisconsin. And we can give you more info as the show comes to a close on the book, and more information in the fall regarding the TV show, because we're not supposed to, we can't disclose anything.
Well, I will do autographs, though, man.
How do you think it went, Scott?
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
No, Scott, not Hollywood. He's channeling his other personality.
The voices inside. Sometimes they just come to me.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It was fun.
I think it went well. We had fun.
We got a
to
really
see
cool
a friend
picture.
of ours we haven't seen in quite a while. We got a cool picture. A little demonic oppression there, and
no, there was no.
It was all good until that one chick started levitating off the chair, man. That was wild.
No one levitated.
Oh.
No, but
why do you see things so much different than me?
I don't. I'm in reality most of the time.
No.
Yeah, but what was interesting was the place that they chose to have this taping at is very well known for being haunted.
Yeah,
and
it is.
When we got there, I wanted to just take some pictures and do some fun stuff.
Gee, I wonder why it's haunted.
We can get into that in a different episode, maybe.
Maybe another episode we could do it.
Oh, good idea,
yes,
Scott.
Episode, yes.
Episode. But our camera was going crazy, and the lady, the manager that was there, she said, "Oh yeah, that happens a lot here." And Scott and I knew right away because the place that we are at, Scott.
What? Just do your thing.
I'm trying to do my thing.
It's raining out. It's cool.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Pitter patter. So, it went really good. And when that episode airs, we will let you guys know. So tonight, originally we were going to do true ghost stories, but I wanted to do something a little different.
The haunting ground of the legendary Lady in White.
A haunting mystery. Lady in White.
I saw someone with long hair and a gray robe outside the castle tonight.
But it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. It means someone is about to die.
And Watchers 5 is the one in which you mentioned the subject of the black-eyed children.
People who encounter these children, and again, I don't believe that they're children, are overwhelmed with they're overwhelmed with fear, and they have this presence of evil. You can't make this stuff up. The presence of evil just exudes from these beings, whatever they are. People are terrified when they see them.
The oracle, as you put your hand on it, would just move around. Well, my brother's a jokester, I thought he's doing it, and he was trying to convince me he's not doing this. What I did, I took the Ouija board by myself up to my bedroom one night.
But the Ouija board still answered his questions, and Jeff knew some other force was at work.
Okay, Kimmy. Truth or dare? Dare. Okay,
come and do Bloody Mary? I'm not doing that alone. You crazy?
Well, I'll do it with you.
I'm in.
You guys?
Come on, guys. I'm not doing it because I did Candyman.
Fine. What about you guys? Bella?
Come on. I did Candyman. I saw a lollipop. Yeah! Come on! Come on.
It's not.
Okay. Yay! Okay, let's go. Got the candles and lighter.
The newspaper reported eyewitness accounts of an otherworldly 7-foot-tall winged apparition that was haunting local residents. This creature became known as Mothman.
So if you guys were listening the last episode, I was talking a little bit about the spirits of white ladies. And Scott decided to call me out on that. He said I was racist. But that's not what I was talking about. What I meant was ladies dressed in white, female figures in or white beings, common stories of spirits that linger with ladies dressed in either like, I don't know, white nightgowns or whatever. It's a common...
White sheets.
White sheets.
White latex.
Like in Beetlejuice, we're ghosts. It's like, that's lame. No. So ghosts don't wear sheets. Well, maybe the lady in white.
Know?
That's true. I've never seen a ghost in a sheet.
They might.
Yeah. If you guys have seen a ghost in a sheet, let me know. Except on Halloween. Not Halloween. But the lady in white... Charlie Brown wasn't in the sheet. Oh, yeah, he was. But he had holes all over him.
Yeah.
He got a rock.
He got a rock.
I love Charlie Brown. So the lady in white is a common urban legend. But it originated from different stories that actually happened. We just don't know which story. There are so many out there. You can go on the internet and you'll just see it's from this and it's from that. But now with the internet, you don't even know what's real and all that.
What?
Yeah, I know. Not everything on the internet is real.
Oh, there goes all my philosophies.
There goes all our resources. There are multiple ghost stories throughout the countries, and in the U.S., throughout all the states, about these white ladies or ladies in white. They've been dubbed the White Lady because she's also pale, and sometimes she has like really long hair, red eyes.
Oh, red eyes.
Yeah, you know, it's normal.
Yeah, so we got that going for us. Yeah.
In some myths, the women betrayed their spouse, or they were betrayed by their spouse, and then they committed suicide, or they committed suicide after their children went missing or were murdered. So the story can change up, you know how that goes. It's like that game. Remember that game, Telephone? You play as a kid. You say something in somebody's ear, and then it goes past and around. And
it changes by the time it comes around.
You're looking at me like I was crazy. Like, you're like, I didn't play Telephone. And then you're like, oh, yeah. See? I know what I'm talking about.
I gotta be careful what I say. I don't want Black Feather yelling at us.
Don't even go there. So, these apparitions are often said to be indications of death. Often she's seen by a body of water, the side of the road, waiting for an unfaithful man to pick her up. And that's sort of, how does she know? They're driving in a car. How does she know they're unfaithful? Really? You know?
Because she's a spiritual being and she can sense these things.
Or it's those 50-year-old guys that drive in Corvettes with their shirts unbuttoned and the gold chains. That's what it is. That's how she knows. Oh, I'm going to get him. The lady in white is also
kind of flowing in the wind.
I know in Chicago, or I shouldn't even say Chicago, somewhere in Illinois, I think there's a lady.
No, man. Where you from? You don't say Chicago. Yo, it's Chi-Town.
Oh, Chi-Town.
That's right, man. Chi-Town.
But I don't even think it's from Chi-Town.
You don't talk junk about Chi-Town, man.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry, Chi-Town people. I'm really white.
You go down to Kenosha, it's not Kenosha. It's your K-Town.
Okay. I don't know that
K-Town and Chi-Town.
That's how you say when you're cool?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Yeah, you're just so stinking white.
I'm like the suburban
she is.
soccer
minivan
little
mom. Red-headed pale thing. It's like, hello.
I'm not pale. I'm pale.
No, you're not pale now.
I'm the white lady.
Oh.
I'm going to put on a sheet tonight. This white lady is also known as the Weeping Woman, and that's in the Hispanic legend. So if you go to like Brazil or Mexico, you're going to find all these different versions.
Mexico.
Yeah, they all have different names, but it's very, very similar. There's another tale of a lady in white, that gained popularity. It's the Irish legend of the Lady in White, the Banshee.
Banshee!
Well,
Banshee.
she's been now the Lady in White, but the thing is, when it originated in Ireland, of course, she wore green. But
I'm a Banshee and I speak Banshee. I'm a Banshee Banshee.
Banshee Banshee.
A Banshee Banshee.
So weird. In the Irish folklore, the women, she was called the Woman of the Hills. And I don't know if I'm saying this right. Bean City?
Where?
Bean City.
Yeah.
Bean City? I don't know. I don't think it's city. But anyways, that means Woman of the Hills. And that's their white lady, I guess. But she's
just a variation of some of the same thing.
Yeah. Only with her, though, it's a little bit different because they have a whole thing with her that she's looked upon as an omen of death. So she will, like, have these wails that she cries out. And when you hear it, someone around is supposed to have died. Now, the legends started, though, where the wails were only for, like, elect families in Ireland, which it almost was an honor to be able to hear.
So only elect ones get haunted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like in our states, it would be like the Trumps, the Obamas. But now it's just through time and everything, it's just totally changed. Now she wears white, and anybody can hear her, and she looks like that chick that comes out of that TV in The Grudge. I think it's The Grudge. She comes out of the TV. I don't know. But so they've got all different things for the Banshee.
What have you been watching?
I saw The Grudge a long time ago. Yeah, I don't watch this stuff no more. It's freaky. So, yeah.
Ill.
Yeah.
Scary.
So yeah, she'll wail or whatever. When she is seen, because she's rarely seen, they mostly hear her.
Sure.
But when she is seen, she has gray, stringy hair, red eyes. You know, maybe they're all related. You know, it's a hereditary thing.
Sexy for my shirt.
What?
What?
What are you... Too sexy for my shirt? What does that do with a Banshee with red eyes?
Sit yourself then.
Okay. So also, there's another version in Ireland, and it's the Bean Niji?
Yeah, Niji?
Ninja, no. But which means washerwoman. And she's known to be seen washing the...
so one you need to be cleaning up the house. The washerwoman.
How did I know you were going to say something like that? I just knew it.
I really don't. I don't know how you did possibly, because I really...
But
wow, you might be, like, you're like a sidekick.
I'm a sidekick.
Yeah.
She is seen washing blood off the clothes of the one to die. So, and like I said...
that doesn't make sense. They're not dead yet, so where'd you get the blood?
It's like a prophecy thing, like a vision. I know, it gets all crazy. Yeah, I know.
And she's got a green dress.
Right. She's got a green dress.
She's from Ireland.
That's right. Everything's
It's
green.
my island.
My island. But it's changed. So you're going to find so many variations of these different ladies in white, these different, of Banshee. So it's sort of interesting. Do you know when all the little girls in like 3rd, 4th grade were taking out books on like normal stuff? I was getting books.
Oh, yeah, the little stories, school
like
school
Little House
stories.
on the
Not
Prairie.
anymore. Not anymore.
No, but I was going to say, when I was little, I was taking out books, and I remember reading about the Banshee when I was like 8 years old.
That's wrong.
I thought it was so cool.
That's not what we do.
No, I know, but I was 8.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a long time ago. I'm not picking out books about Banshees now. Unless I'm doing
now
research.
You're still talking about Banshees, though.
I am. See,
things haven't changed.
I know. I've changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I never mind.
Yeah.
But I'm researching it, so it's different. I'm not hoping to see a Banshee because I don't want to die.
No. We don't want to see Banshees.
No. But if I did see a Banshee, I would make sure to see what color dress she was wearing.
Bocce.
Bocce Banshee.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's another infamous lady? Do you know?
Well, I know about her brother, Bloody Marty.
Bloody Mary.
Oh, Bloody Mary. That's his sister.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bloody Marty. Because that was a typo.
We do make some notes. We research all this, but we have to make notes, or we're going to lose track of what we're talking about. And she made a typo and it said Marty, and she cracked herself up.
I was laughing so hard. Bloody Marty. I don't know. Marty just doesn't fit the whole paranormal thing.
Yeah, it doesn't